Better expect the best. You got another one? $20 requests are always such a handful to take on, aren't they? Town full of robots, I say. Puzzle? Would you please let me know of any eligible bachelorettes you might meet in your travels? No puzzle. Puzzle? You needn't worry, I assure you, you'll find Simon's killing myself. For now, let me just do my job. Puzzle? Needs to be left alone. Alright, no more puzzles this way. Okay. Need to search the sewers. For stash and scarfing. Look, Professor, I found a hidden puzzle. Hey, that was actually a hidden puzzle. Get the ball out 3. Oh dear. Oh, it's one of these. When you get the red ball out of the maze, slide obstructing blocks out of the way to clear a path for the ball. This problem can be solved in 20 moves. Hmm. Hmm. A little bit of experimenting here. Hmm. That was just a waste of moves, wasn't it? Hmm. Interesting. Okay. I see. I see. Maybe. Oh, that it? That's not it. I had the right idea. That again. So I move over here. Doesn't work. Move it over here. Move it over here. There it goes. So I do have to keep it right here. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Where am I at? Okay, I still got time. Okay, so where did I go from here? Doesn't look right. This was supposed to go over here somehow. Dang, I had it when it was over here. That moved down to me. This kind of looks promising. Here we go. 72 moves. Took a while, but I got it.
I did it! Yes!
Life is hard. In addition to having that bothersome yellow block in the way, those purple and blue blocks proved to be quite a pain, didn't they? It may have been frustrating to solve, but don't you feel good now? What a relief. I do feel pretty good now. True. It's very, very true. Piece of cake. Now let's go find more puzzles. Yeah, I like those kind of puzzles. Those are a good kind of puzzle. Excuse me, are you by chance, or by any chance, the park caretaker? No. I am an explorer of El Mundo. Right now, I'm trying to familiarize myself with the local culture. Well, please pardon my mistake then. Have a pleasant day, sir. Oh, wait for one momento. S'il vous plaît. I just saw a man in work clothes pass here. Could he be the caretaker you seek? He could be. Which way did he go? Probably to the right. Or maybe it was the left. Why is he speaking in Spanish and French? I see. Are you feeling alright? You seem to be a bit directionally challenged for being an explorer. Just arrived here after years of world travel. Je ne sais pas the local geography here, that's all. I see. In that case, please forgive me for making another assumption. Now please excuse us as we need to get going. Wait. Which way to the Villaggio? Donde está the train station? Okay, let's go this way. This would be a dead end. Still haven't changed the character concept for the campaign? Are you sure? Are you sure? Oh, there! Now what can I do you fellows for? You're the park caretaker, are you not? Would you mind opening the gate to the park for us? Well, how can I refuse two curious lads as yourselves? Well, I'd like to open it up for you, but I've got to finish this repair job here before I do anything. Is there anything we can do to help then? Funny you should mention that. If I could just figure out the area on this map, I'd be done in a jiff. You good with things like that? You still would love to make that necromancer, though? I'm telling you, man. Play what you want to play. Okay, this puzzle is going to be difficult. Already tell. Sylvain brought you this diagram to see if you can help him with it. Several circles and squares are pictured in the diagram below. How many times larger is the area of the blue square when compared to that of the red square? Jesus. I don't know. I really don't know. These puzzles always kick my butt. First guess is since it's in directly into the center, it's probably going to be a 2x2, and so therefore it is 2 times larger. And judging from these circles, I would gather that as well. Although, so this one most likely fits in this square. Okay. So 2, 2. Math, math, math. I know it's 4 squares total, but I think it has. I know this is really embarrassing, but I think it has to be 4 times larger because there's only 1 square here. Just because 4 squares fit into this, so it's 4 times larger because there's 1. 4 times 1 is 4. It's a 30 picaret, so there might be some shenanigans here, but
Luke, here's my answer.
that's what I'm talking
Critical
about.
thinking is the key to success.
I can math. That's right. If you rotate the middle square 45 degrees as shown in the picture above, the answer becomes apparent. The middle square has half the area of the large blue square. What? What? And the little red square has half the area of the middle square. Therefore, the little red square is 1/4 the size of the blue square. Blue square is 4 times the size of the red square. Look, I just counted the squares that went into there. That's all I did. Fine work, the both of you. Soon, as I take care of this busted main, I'll open the gate for you. Or soon as? There, that ought to take care of this mess. Let's open up the park, eh? Bye. Hold on a second here. Just can't come up with the way to make a necromancer. There should be a way. It takes a lot of reflavoring, but there should be a way. There we are. The park is yours to explore now. It's a tough life. Professor, we're in. Thank you. You've been a great help, caretaker. I hardly need thanking, sir. After all, this is me job. Way back when, I used to keep it open every day, but these villagers don't care a whit for me park. Glad you fellows stopped by. It's the first time in a while I had to do me job. I want to go back to the sewers real quick. I'm pretty sure there's a theme that gives you access to like some scrub that can follow you, and then you can always take the one Paragon path that Thrall Herd. You can take Thrall Herd, and that gives you another one, and you know you just reflavor it to Undead or whatever. And I believe that gives you 2 scrubs to follow you, something like that. Maybe Dante. As far as doing necrotic damage all the time, you know, that's up in the air, man. Well, don't you look surprised? I bet you didn't expect to see me in a place like this, eh? The river that encircles most of St. Mystery is right past this pipe. But don't you be getting any ideas, you can't cross it. Give up on those ridiculous notions of returning to the rest of the world and settle down here. I suppose it's a tough transition to make. Here's a puzzle to help you get situated. You can also be a shaman because they have spirits, and you can reflavor that to like an undead too. You want a horde of undead? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry, Dante. They do not want a necromancer in their game for some reason. Alright, in preparation for your big move, you've packed your belongings into 20 boxes and arranged them as shown below. With everything packed, you are now ready to label each box with its contents. In order to do so, though, you'll need to move a few boxes around. How many of the boxes can't be labeled without rearranging the stack? One, two, three. Counting 3. Counting 3. I don't see any more. It's a 30 pick-a-rat puzzle. Doesn't say it's against a wall or anything like that, so I feel like 3 is a very obvious answer. Just go with 3. It is simple as it appears. Wizards of the Coast is anti-fun?
That should do it.
It can be.
Every puzzle
It's
has
as
an
easy
answer.
as it seems. Quite right. Moving down from the top level, you have 1, 4, 6, and 9 boxes. The only boxes you can't access without rearranging things are the 3 indicated in the above picture. That is correct. Well done. I like the way you get all fired up over puzzles. You're my kind of guy. I guess I do get fired up over these puzzles, don't I? So hurry up and get settled already. St. Mystery is happy to have you. Okay. I certainly didn't foresee sewers leading to a place like this. Look, Luke, there's my automobile. Oh, it's a puzzle. Wasn't expecting this. You and your girlfriend went on a road trip over the weekend. On the way to your destination, you drove 180 miles and your girlfriend drove the rest of the way. Here we freaking go. Coming home on the exact same roads, your girlfriend drove the first 150 miles and then you got behind the wheel for the last leg of the journey. So what is the difference in miles between the distance you drove and the distance your girlfriend drove. Okay, so the total number of miles is 330. She drove 300 miles. I drove 360 miles. So the difference is 60 miles. What is the difference in miles between the distance you drove and the distance your girlfriend drove? I'm going to go with 60 miles. I'm going to try not to overthink this one and just choose the answer that I feel is the best.
Well, here's my guess.
That's
Regions of
right.
Breakfast
See?
saves the day.
I'm not as horrible at math puzzles as I lead myself to believe. I'm actually really horrible at puzzles. That's right. As shown in the above chart, your girlfriend drove a total of one way minus 30 miles. You drove a total of one way plus 30 miles. Therefore, you drove 60 more miles. That's not how I figured it out, but great. Bang up job, Luke. A fossil. Kids like fossils, right? No. There's a great view of the entrance from the village from here. There's my lovely little automobile. It seems unharmed. Don't worry, Professor. No one would even dream of stealing the Layton mobile. Just what do you mean by that, Luke? What the heck is that kid gonna do with the fossil? What the heck is Layton gonna do with the fossil? He can play with the fossil. He can pretend that it's a Power Ranger or something. You know, and he has to resurrect it to stop Rita from taking over the world or something. Look, dog. He's getting the fossil. All right. This park is really kind of sad, isn't it? It's all rusty and abandoned. It's just as Sylvain said. It seems that no one set foot in the park for a dreadfully long time. Now on to business. Let's give the grounds around the Ferris wheel once over. I expect we'll find something of interest there.